Guys, today in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make a protein shake and the benefits and the reasons why people take protein. Well, first starting off, the reasons why people take protein. Well, there are two kinds of protein. First of all, that people use. People use either a meal replacement protein, which is a very high in protein itself, which will have like 45 or 50 calories or 50 grams. I'm sorry, of protein. And then you have protein like this that only has 25 grams of protein that you take with the meal, rather than replace the meal with the protein. Now, today I'll be showing you guys how to make that kind of protein that you take with a meal that doesn't have a high amount of protein in it. It only has 25 grams of protein, and it doesn't have any kind of creatine in it. Usually, those proteins that have a high amount of protein in it will have not a large, but a decent amount of creatine in it. So, let's get started. So we'll start off with 2 scoops of protein. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Now, I add milk to my protein shakes because it adds a little bit of calories to the protein. You can add water, but I also add the milk because it gives a little bit of flavor too. About a cup of milk to it. This is lactose-free milk too. A cup and a half actually. Just to keep it pure. Now I add bananas too because it just for the carbohydrates and because again it adds a little bit of flavor to the protein shakes too. So I added about 1 banana. I diced it up just to make it easier for the blender. Then again, I add some peanut butter too, not only for flavor, but for the extra protein in there too. Add about 2 scoops of peanut butter. There's 1. And there's 2. Now before we mix this up, we can talk about the cost of making protein shakes. Now, I mean, the banana was like maybe 65 cents, not even. The protein was like $30. The ice I got from my fridge, the milk was like $4. I mean, altogether that was like 35 bucks. Whereas if you go to a gym, the gym I used to go to would charge you about $5 or $6 a pop for a protein shake. I used to go there about 5 days a week. You're paying $5 a day for a protein shake. That's 25 bucks a week. Over the course of a month, that's $100. Whereas I just spent $35 and I have 30 days worth of protein shakes right here. So it's cost effective to make it at your house, and on top of the fact that you know what you're putting into it. Behind the counter at a gym, you don't know what they're putting into it sometimes. Most of the time at a gym, they'll show you what they're making, but I mean, you never know. Maybe they don't use the best quality products for you. So at least you know what you're putting into your protein shakes too. Now I'm also adding ice just to keep my protein shake cool. I don't like drinking protein shakes that are warm just because it tastes a little better when it's cold. You know what I mean? So here we go. Put the top on. And go. And there you have it. 1 cookie and cream protein shake. Thanks a lot, guys.